I can tell you from my own experience with this tool, it works wonders. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the transformational potential of the ancient Hawaiian practice of Hooponopono. I have greatly benefited from the modern adaptation of this practice. I have used this tool consistently over the past year or so since coming across it through a book I read. And this tool has helped me significantly with the process of letting go and forgiveness of the actions of others not rooted in love. The book in which I found Hooponopono through is also in my PDF exploring 11 books that supported my journey of inner and outer success. So if you're interested, you could check it out real quick in the description of the video. Now, what is Hooponopono? Hooponopono is a traditional Hawaiian practice that dates back centuries. The practice involves communal gatherings and was a way to cleanse and heal relationships, ensuring the harmony and balance were maintained within the community. In the 20th century, a native Hawaiian healer adapted the traditional Hooponopono practice for modern use. She developed a version that individuals could practice on their own, making it accessible to a wider audience outside of the traditional context. Her version of Hooponopono focuses on self-identity, where individuals take 100% responsibility for their reality and use the practice to heal themselves, and by extension, others. Now, let's dive deeper into the heart of Hooponopono by exploring its 4 powerful phrases. These are each very powerful and can be used together in events of wrongdoing, whether it be to yourself, to others, or from others. The 4 phrases are, I'm sorry, I love you, please forgive me, thank you. So what I'm going to do is go through an example of each of these 4 phrases so I can break them down a little further for you. Say you just got flipped off while driving for no good reason, or maybe you're dealing with an angry road rager. Now you might be wondering, why in the world would I be apologizing and asking for forgiveness for someone that's doing me wrong? Hang in there for me. Hooponopono is a practice of forgiveness, personal responsibility that reinforces the belief that we are all interconnected. You are asking forgiveness for the aspects within ourselves and the collective self that contributed to the manifestation of that event. You are letting go of the wrongdoing because you acknowledge it is not of their true self, but an unhealed part of their ego. You are releasing the negative energy rather than holding on to it and spreading it, because you know hurt people hurt people, and you don't want to contribute to the spread of pain. You also know the power in sending love to those who need it. When I start with the first phrase, I'm sorry, I am first apologizing to the universe, asking forgiveness for any thoughts or emotions that could have come up, clearing the karma of the energies that were created. Energies that maybe came up unconsciously, such as any anger that was automatic in response to getting flipped off. In the beginning of using this practice, a lot of negative emotions would arise when someone on the road was being hurtful. It'd bring about so many negative emotions, I would almost immediately want to fire back with negativity. That was my intention behind the phrase, I'm sorry. That was the aspect of my energy that I was releasing. Over time, my immediate unconscious desire to fire back started to lessen. My heart rate used to shoot through the roof, immediately activating my fight or flight response, which, mind you, takes forever for the nervous system to recover from. Now I'm usually pretty calm and proceed to just do my part and to go through all the phrases with intention. So keep in mind, although you're going to feel some immediate relief, the benefits over the long-term use of this tool or other tools for letting go is going to be much greater, going from unconscious reaction to automatically responding from a higher level of awareness. The second phrase is, I love you. This is not to say you love the damaged ego that hurt you or attempted to hurt you. You are looking beyond that, to the higher self within them, to the light within them, that light that we all share. Love is healing, and intentionally sending love, you are sending healing energies to both them and yourself. Energies that can help prevent the occurrence of these actions from lower levels of consciousness. Sending hate would only add to that ego's mission. It will hurt you directly by lowering your emotional state and reducing your level of consciousness. And it's also going to hurt you indirectly, because once you understand how we are all connected, you truly understand how hurting others is only hurting yourself. If you fire back with hate, it would likely also result in your contribution to that person going and hurting someone else. Sending love is joining the winning side of this battle. By opening your heart center, this phrase will help you lead with compassion and divine support. The third phrase, please forgive me, is a request for forgiveness from your subconscious mind and the divine. It's for seeking to release the stored data in the subconscious that contributes to the issues you face. By saying, please forgive me, you are asking for the cleansing and healing of your past errors, thoughts, and actions that have led to the current situation. This forgiveness is not just from others, but from yourself and the divine, allowing you to let go of negative patterns and make room for positive change. You are apologizing for your part in attracting the manifestation, or possibly your part in the disrupted relationship, whether it have been conscious or within the data of the subconscious. The last phrase, thank you, is a powerful expression of gratitude towards divinity for the process of cleaning and healing for you. It's an acknowledgement that the work of transformation is already happening. A thank you for accepting your apology and repentance, for forgiving you and others, and for loving you unconditionally and allowing you the opportunity to spread that unconditional love. So if there's a moment with someone that still brings up negative emotions when you think of it, a moment you need help letting go of, or if there ever occurs a moment of someone acting from a state other than love, try this process of letting go. I'm sorry. I love you. Please forgive me. Thank you. I can tell you from my own experience with this tool, it works wonders for your heart. Let me know if you've ever used this tool of Hooponopono, or if you plan to try it in the future. Thank you so much for watching to the end, and I hope to see you in this next video.